Hi Best Buds, it's Cathy with Cathy's Garden, and I'm so happy that you've joined me today. Today we're going to be taking an envelope. It doesn't have to be coffee dyed for this project. We're going to take some index cards. They don't have to be lined. We're going to be taking some of our scrap pieces of paper. They're going to need to be large enough to cover an envelope, and then whatever you want for your decorations. And we can take these things and turn them into the most adorable junk journal pockets. A fun way to use your envelopes and your index cards. Won't you join me? My envelope is 6.5 by 3 3/4 inches. And what I want to do is ink around the edge of my envelope. I'll be using my gathered twigs. As you can see, I did not ink up the flap. I just inked up around the edges. Let's go ahead and let's cover our envelope. So I just selected a book page, some other little digitals here. They're just an assortment that go well together. So everything blends well with each other. You'll have to kind of decide what you want where, because we will be able to see the inside of the envelope when we finish with our construction. I think I'd like to place my book page on the outside of my envelope. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Using my glue stick first, and then a little wet glue around the edges. You hear Ricky Lou in the background. Then we're going to need to trim this out. Now I need to decide, what do I want for the inside of my piece? I have two papers that are exactly the same. And I actually think I would like this page to go inside on the opposite side of my book page. I'll first need to get a rough idea of how long I need to cut this. That goes in nicely. Now I need to add my glue. I like to put my page in first and then add my glue. That way you're not struggling trying to get a glued piece of paper into your envelope. And then give that a trim. All right, so we've got the inside on that side and we've got the outside. So what I'd like to do next, I need to trim this just a little bit more. It's binding a little bit when I try to close that flap. The next thing I need to do is I'm going to glue my flap down. All right, so then I want to cover this portion, and I actually think I'm going to use the same print that I used for the inside of my envelope. We have both sides of the envelope covered and only one side of the inside covered. So what I'd like to do next is cut one side of the envelope totally off. Just a little bit, not too much. And then open it up. Let's cover this side of our envelope now. I think I'm going to use this print for the inside. Placing my paper inside my envelope, adding my glue to the side that I need to glue this decorative piece of paper onto, and then pressing down. And we'll need to trim that out. I can tell by looking at my envelope that I didn't cut it open very straight. It kind of bows a little bit right here, but I really don't think it's going to matter too much. So we have our inside covered and we have our outside covered, and you've guessed it, I'm going to be taking my gathered twigs and I'm going to ink it all up. Now it's time to cover our index card. My index card is 5 inches by 3 inches. It is definitely big enough to go inside the envelope, but you can make yours larger if you wish. And I have a couple of pieces that I'd like to cover my index card with. So I'm going to get that done right now. I'd like to round the edges of my journaling card, but I think I better let it dry a little bit. While I wait for the paper to dry, I'm going to ink it up with my gathered twigs. All right, so I'm actually going to try to round these corners. Oh, that's going to be perfect. We have our envelope, and it is open like this. So you can choose to make your opening on the right-hand side, or you can flip it over and make it on the left-hand side. That will be all up to you. I actually would like mine to be on the book page side, facing up. Find the halfway point and mark, just a little mark there, and then open your envelope up. Place your scissors inside and give it a cut. You're going to want to cut it down about an inch. Let's see how far I cut mine. About 1.5 inches. And then I'm going to ink this up. And did you notice I inked it up on the inside? We're going to want to fold our flap down, and you'll want to make it straight. Not at an angle, but straight. When I mean straight, I mean this portion. Make this portion straight, or you can go by this portion and make that straight. And then just a little bit of a crease. And I'm going to fold this one over, give it a crease. And now I need to ink up this portion right here that I just folded over. So now we have our little pocket, and our journaling card will fit in here easily, very easily. Let's do a little bit of decorating. So I actually have made 2 others just to give you an idea on how you can decorate yours. Sometimes I get to this point, especially with this design, and I kind of like go, now what? Now what do I do? How do I decorate this? I'm going to show you and give you a couple of ideas. For this one, I thought that we could use a piece of sewing trim down the side like this, and then a couple of large flat back pearls on the points. Now let's decorate our card up. I want to add a tab onto my journaling card. I have a fussy cut flower, and I have a little bit of gauze. And then we can slip it right into our pocket. Super cute, don't you think? Let's decorate another one. Here is my envelope, and this is the inside. I haven't cut this one yet, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to switch to some smaller scissors. Now we need to fold this straight. For this one, I thought some lace right down the side would be sweet. I also want to say that you can put a hinge on this, and you can hinge it onto a page. That would be fun too. I have a couple of faux envelopes that I thought might be kind of fun just to pop on the front. Using my buttons with some thread through the holes, I'm going to decorate my little flaps. I'm going to glue my flaps down on this one. Let's move on to our journaling card. I have a half a doily that I'd like to add onto my card, maybe about there. I have my whale tab that I want to add about here. And I have a little picture and a number, maybe something like that. So let's slip it into our pocket. perfect. Now we have 2. Let's make a third. I have already cut and folded down my corners. And I have a little strip here that I'd like to add. But before I do, I want to add a little bit of lace. How about a little sari silk bow? How about a couple of butterflies with some bling? I think it needs a little something else, maybe just a little bit of doily. Maybe just to soften it just a little bit. I've already added my tab to my journaling card. I have a little piece of doily and I thought I would pop it on right here. Another little butterfly with a little bling. And let's use a little sewing trim. I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and if you have, please give me a thumbs up. I invite you to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you there, guys. Bye now.